On this episode of Something New here in the Teeqlife Basement Bar, we are trying YaVe Mango Tequila. And if you read a little bit about this on their website, they say it's like taking a fresh mango, cutting it open, and getting that fresh mango taste and aroma. We're going to be the judge of that shit. Tune in to this episode. I got my bottle, I got my glass. I am D Ferg and welcome back to another episode of Something New here in the Teeqlife Basement Bar, where we are trying, okay, that was terrible, but we're trying YaVe and their Mango Tequila. So I've been hearing and reading all about their Mango Infused Tequila for a long time now, and I am completely stoked that I finally got a bottle of it. And it's a newly redesigned bottle. So if you see, this bottle and think, wait a minute, that's not the bottle that I've saw before. Yes, they redesigned it. They streamlined it, but it's still got that amazing key. It's still got the slash on the side. It's still got that little cup here to make it easy to pour for bartending. All that good stuff. So, damn, I guess I already talked about the bottle. So the next thing is talking about the taste and the aroma. But no, we're going to talk a little bit more about YaVe. Now, we have done their coconut tequila before, and we've done their Blanco. So make sure to go back in time, like Michael J. Fox, and watch those episodes on the Teeqlife YouTube channel. But here we go. Launched in December of 2017, YaVe, which actually means key, and for you people out there, see the key? The key. So it means key. In this, the mango flavor, there is nothing artificial, no sugars, no sweeteners, no syrups. It's a natural mango flavor, so it's like an infusion. And when I've read about their coconut tequila before, their coconut Blanco, they use the extractions from the meat of the coconut, the natural flavorings, and so this is pretty much, I'm thinking the same thing. They're taking the natural flavorings from the meat of the mango and just putting it into this one. So, pretty similar. Now see, I really hyped that up because I just want you to watch that coconut one, because that coconut one is off the hook. So here's the deal. I popped it off, popping tops, and I can already smell it. It's permeating the air, so it's swirling a little bit around, and I can actually smell it. And here's the thing. This is why I like this bottle. It's got some grippers. Makes it easy to hold. Now we're getting the glug. I'm pouring it out. So we're gonna nose it. And I am going to tell you right off the bat, I gotta be honest. Up until about a year ago, I was not a mango fan. That's why I'm really excited to try this, because I got a mango rum that was recommended from a store, and it was some of the worst shit I've ever had. It was a flavored syrupy kind of rum. I mean, I was really disappointed, and I paid like $35 for that shit. So I'm really having some high expectations. Now there are other two products that I've tried before, really good. So on the nose, it is, once again, just like the coconuts, it's faint. It's not overpowering. It doesn't have, a lot of fake aromas. So I kind of look at it is, when you nose some of those lesser products, it's like a candy. So if it's like a watermelon vodka, a lot of the times it smells like a watermelon candy. This is not one of those. It doesn't have that. It's very faint. It smells like a good ripe mango that you actually did just peel, and you're ready to chow down or put in a salad or make some mango habanero salsa. So let's go on the first taste, see what we got. So you get mango, but it's just like the nose. It's not overpowering whatsoever. It's very subtle. It comes, so there's actually a peak, and then there is a drop off as well. with that being said, you get a little bit of the pepper, you get some of that agave, but it's a tiny pepper. This is a very, very sippable tequila. Now this is 35% ABV, so it's 70 proof. And if you want to know why, it's because the CRT is very critical when it comes to tequilas, so a flavored tequila can only be 70 proof. Little fun fact for you. So let's go in for another one. It's got good nose. I mean, it's just really got a good nose to it. And when you bring it up, especially like in a flute, you're getting a lot of those aromas. You get some of that sweet agave, and it's just not overly, there's just nothing artificial about this. This is really, I don't even know, can you take a mango and just squeeze it and get juice out of it? I don't know. We're going to have to try that shit. But that's what it seems like they did. I mean, it's really of that caliber that it's just really natural. And me just starting to like mango last year, I really like this. You can throw in an ice cube, and not the wrapper, but you can throw in an ice cube and chill this down. Now, I chilled the bottle. So this is the first time that I've ever chilled a bottle for a tasting, I think. I don't know. I drink a lot. But with that being said, it is really delicious. Chilled down, cool it down the temperature, and just sip. Yep, you saw it. I am pouring some more. So we're just going to flash it right now. This is 100%, 100 million percent Teeqlife approved. It's really good. I think that flavored tequilas or infused tequilas are kind of the wave of the future. There's, kind of like the vodka market, and hopefully it doesn't get oversaturated, but when you're using natural flavorings like YaVe is, these are just delectable. They're delicious. They're easy, to sip, or if you want to put it in like a mango margarita, it'd be crazy. The other cool thing about it is, for a 1 ounce pour, I understand this is about a 1 ounce, it's only 60 calories. That's another good thing. And they're not adding any sugars, they're not adding anything artificial, it's just all natural. I'm a big fan of what YaVe is doing. I've been watching Joe Cruz, the founder, from afar, and his tagline is, dreamt up in Harlem, made down in Mexico. And I know that the distillery, their name is 1438, and they are working with one of the most awarded distilleries in all of Mexico. So they really know what they're doing down there, and they picked a flavor profile that just really is out of this world. You do get a little bit of that pepper on the back end, which for a tequila, you do kind of want a little bit. You don't want it overly peppery. You don't want it to burn your throat and you get a fire extinguisher to put it out. But you want some of that. You want that good sweetness from the agave, which blends amazingly with this mango flavor. The other thing is, with Joe being from Harlem, he really gives back to the community. He supports Harlem, in a lot of ways. So how can you just not support a great product, a great vision, a great mission, and then giving back? The other thing, what I found was fascinating doing some research, is mango is actually regarded as the most popular fruit or flavor in the world. It's eaten in more countries than any other fruit. And if you think about it, it's extremely popular. I think it's #1 in India and China. So just there alone, it's consumed. So a mango flavored tequila, I think, is just going to be outrageous. It's going to do well, and it is really, they launched YaVe back in 2017. This is starting to really get attention and take off. And now that I've tasted it, I know why. I think you need to try this. I really do. If you can go online and order it, which I think you can, get you a bottle. Get you 2 bottles, because you're going to go through this really quick. So I'm going to finish this one. So my glass is empty. So that wraps up another episode of Something New here in the Teeqlife Basement Bar. YaVe Mango Tequila, 100% Teeqlife approved. Joining the other 2 that we've tried before. That was a little spoiler, but make sure you go back and watch those, which you can on the Teeqlife YouTube channel. where you can subscribe, you can like, you can comment, you can message us if you want something on the platform as well. Or, follow us on social media. Do all that stuff, but make sure to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'm going to pour me another glass because this is amazing, and I feel like drinking some more. So, we'll see you next time. Peace.